Phnom Penh, July 24, 2025. Her Excellency Lieutenant General Meli Suchata, Under-Secretary of State and Spokesperson of the Ministry of National Defense of the Kingdom of Cambodia, issued a strong and unequivocal condemnation of the brutal, barbaric, and violent military aggression committed by the Kingdom of Thailand against Cambodia's sovereignty and territorial integrity on the morning of July 24, 2025. The Ministry of National Defense of the Kingdom of Cambodia categorically denounces the aggressive and violent military incursion by Thailand into Cambodia's territory. At approximately 6:30 a.m. on July 24, 2025, Thai forces began violating the mutually agreed arrangements by ascending to the Ta Mon Tam Temple and deploying barbed wire at the base of the temple. At 7:04 a.m., Thai forces launched a drone for 2 minutes. Then at 8:30 a.m., they opened fire, and by 8:46 a.m., Thai invading forces had initiated an armed assault on Cambodian troops stationed at Ta Mon Tam Temple. The attack then expanded to Ta Krabi Temple, Phnom Khamau, Black Mountain, and later to the Mom Bay area. At 10:40 a.m., F-16 fighter jet dropped O-2 bombs near the road, leading to Wat Kayo Sika Kiri Svarak Pagoda. All of these areas are within Cambodian territory, specifically in Otter Menchi and Preah Vihear provinces, and are actively protected by Cambodian forces. At 8:47 a.m., with no other choice, Cambodia's armed forces exercised their lawful right to self-defense to protect the sovereignty and territorial integrity of the kingdom against Thailand's blatant aggression. Thailand's deployment of heavy weaponry of all types and its overwhelming troop mobilization to forcibly seize Cambodian land constitute a clear and serious violation of the United Nations Charter, the ASEAN Charter, and fundamental principles of international law. These unlawful and irresponsible actions pose an extreme danger not only to regional peace and stability, but also to the foundations of the international rules-based order. Cambodia calls upon the international community to urgently and firmly condemn Thailand's illegal aggression and hold Thailand fully accountable for its egregious violations. Cambodia urges Thailand to immediately cease all acts of hostility, withdraw its forces back to its own territory, and refrain from any further aggressive actions that could escalate tensions. While Cambodia remains committed to resolving disputes through peaceful, legal, and diplomatic means, the Ministry of National Defense affirms that the Royal Cambodian Armed Forces are fully prepared to defend the kingdom's sovereignty and its people, whatever the cost. In accordance with Article 51 of the United Nations Charter, Cambodia reserves the right to lawful self-defense and will respond decisively to Thailand's violent aggression. The Kingdom of Cambodia reaffirms its commitment to peace. However, we also reiterate our sovereign right under international law to protect our territorial integrity and our people, regardless of the cost. Cambodia will not bow to coercion, pressure, or intimidation in any form. The royal government, the armed forces, and the Cambodian people stand united in unwavering defense of our land, our dignity, and our sovereignty. At all cost, the Ministry of National Defense also appeals to all members of the press and social media users to refrain from sharing any unverified information, images, or videos, especially content related to military operations, locations, or movements of troops and equipment of any kind. Thank you.